Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. And, well, I've already said what I think about Sonic the Hedgehog for my Sonic 4 Let's Play. I'll probably upload that before, but basically Sonic's had it pretty rough for the past 10 years, and a lot of really shitty games being released. And this is honestly, in my opinion, like the first good 3D Sonic game ever. Like, it's better than Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know why everyone loves those games so much. They're terrible. Yes, I did say that. Ooh. Yeah, hate me all you want for saying that, but yeah, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 suck. But anyway, back to Sonic Colors. You know, it actually borrows more from Sonic Unleashed because it switches from a 3D and 2D perspective. Now, obviously, it's in a 3D perspective, and the 3D ones, parts of the stage, are more about speed, whereas the 2D ones are more about platforming. Though there is a little bit of platforming you see here. Sonic still has a homing attack, but now he also has a double jump, which you can use, and the Sonic Boost, which was, I think, appeared first in Sonic Rush, but it was also in Sonic Unleashed. And new to this game, as you're going to see, are Wisp power-ups. So as you can see, that one was a laser power-up, and lets Sonic turn into a laser and you just speed through enemies. You can also bounce off surfaces and other things. And here, well, you just saw briefly, was the drill power-up. Lets you drill through soft ground for as long as the Wisp power-up lasts. And here I'm trying to go get a laser power-up, then I figure out it's up there, so I can't go through those light crystal things. And you can also slide, as I just did there. Here you can see the drill a little bit more. You can drill through soft surfaces like dirt and whatnot. Like here I'm just trying to go around collecting all these rings just because I feel like it. And I think I kind of give up on this one because I figure, hey, I'm probably wasting a lot of time doing this. But I keep going. You can also drill through these pipes when you're in the drill form to get through other sections of the level. And I understand that there are other sections of the levels that I could be showcasing, but that just involves playing through the stage again, and that's not worth it. And White Wisps, we've already seen, give you boost ability. If you hold down the B button, you will run really fast. And here we get a little like jumping thing. Hang on. Yeah. I was gonna say, all right, the boost. Well, I was gonna say because you hold the B button, and I should have said I'm using GameCube controller to play this. I'm not using the Wii controls. I actually haven't tried that, mostly because I don't want to. I don't really care that much about using Wii controls. I just prefer GameCube. And on the results screen here, you can jump around and break the letters. And depending on your rank, you can earn some 1-ups like I just did. And you can break the letters to get more 1-ups. You can also use it to collect rings. You can see here. Alright, and moving on to the next level here. Another thing I like about this game is that there are no hub worlds. Thank fucking God there are no hub worlds. It's so stupid to have them in other games like Unleashed and in Sonic Adventure. It's just a pointless way to drag out the gameplay, but there are no hub worlds here. Thank you so much, Sonic Team, for that. Using the drill power up a little bit more here. I don't think I use it for very long. I think I just, or use it again. I think I take the lower path into a, yeah, I go into a laser power up up there. You can ride these wind currents up in these fans. And this is another power up. You can hit those glowing rods, I guess you could call them, with the laser, and it will cause you to speed through a quick section of the level, and you can skip over a large part of it. And obviously they have shuttle loops like they have in any other Sonic game. I think I used the drill power up a little bit more here. For the first few stages, you're really only going to see the laser power up, the drill, and I think you'll see Spike later. Oh wait, you will see Frenzy as well. Even though I'm only using it in these early levels, I'm using a completed file because I don't feel like starting a new game because I don't really want to show the cutscenes. I think I screw up this short jump here. I think I jumped a little too. Yeah, I jumped a little too early. But you can short hop just by tapping the jump button to get over short little bumps. Like I fucked that up. Though. It was kind of stupid. But here I decided not to use the laser. Instead, I'm going for the drill power up. And you can drill through those pipes as well, and to cause different things to happen, like here. And you can drill around to kill all these enemies, and you will a red ring appears. Now, red rings, as you can see down in the bottom right corner, you can see I have all 5 in this level. Actually, I've collected all the red rings in the game. And when you collect red rings, you can unlock more stages in the Game Land Zone. The Game Land Zone has the Sonic Simulator, which is basically this game's version of special stages. And all it is just these short, very basic stages where you just briefly switch between a 3D, 2D thing, like the regular stages. I think most of the time they are in 2D perspective, but anyway, when you complete those stages, when you complete 3 in a row, you get a Chaos Emerald. And when you get all the Chaos Emeralds, then you can go Supersonic. And, well, Supersonic works a little weird in here. You can actually use them in regular levels, which is pretty cool, too, like you could in the Genesis games. And you go to the options menu, and you can turn Supersonic on or off. And if he's on, you can't use any Wisp power-ups, though. But when you collect 50 rings and you press Z, you'll go Supersonic. But you can't use any Wisps. But it's still pretty cool. I'm not really going to use Supersonic. I don't think I'm going to use him hardly at all in this playthrough. I'm mostly just going through using all the Wisp power-ups. Alright, and here we have the little quick step thing. We have quick step, where just by tapping left or right on the control stick, you can quick step in 3D here. It's kind of weird that you use the analog stick to do that rather than the shoulder buttons, which I think would have made more sense. And that's what they did in Unleashed. That's kind of how I think they should have done, but it's not a huge issue. It's just kind of one of those little weird things I noticed when I was first playing this game. And run around here. I think I also screwed that short jump up too. Jeez. And then I missed this my first time. This little zip line up here gives you a laser, and you can hit this crystal up here, like a little star pattern. And you get another one. You can blast through these enemies. Another thing about enemies in this game is that actually this game has some returning badniks from the Genesis games and some of the older Sonic the Hedgehog games. Like, let's see, I'm trying to think of ones that show up. Like, I don't remember all the names of the badniks that show up, but I know around here there are these drill bots. I don't remember what they're called, but they were also in the Genesis games. I think I cut this out mostly because I'm just drilling. I keep drilling down there, and I'm just like, I don't want to show you that. Yeah, so I just decided to resurface. There are also egg pawns that were, I think, first showed up in Sonic Heroes. The enemies I was just fighting. But anyway, about badniks, I know crab meats show up in, I think, Aquarium Park later in the game. Other ones are like those fish enemies in Sonic 2 and the torpedo shark ones in Sonic 3 also make a reappearance. It's pretty cool, actually, to see some returning enemies like that. And these are egg pawns, like I said. Alright, and I think oh wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I think I screwed this up, or, wait. No, I think it was in the next level. I kind of screwed something up. It's kind of stupid, really. Alright, and you step on these switches and these platforms show up. And if you jump up there, you get a laser power-up. And if you go down, well, I land on the platform. You go down, you can hit this secret rod, I guess you could call it. And if you jump and press the X button, you'll slam down on the ground. You can break through those crates to go down, as you saw me do. And get a laser power up again. And some more boost from the White Wisps. And I think this is just about the end of the level. And I think we're almost at the end of the part. I really want to do more of my one part, but because of YouTube's upload limits, I can't. Oh, I got S rank. And 3 1-ups. But yeah, that's it for this part, and we'll see you in part 2.